Hi, folks. Um, Catching up on the greenhouse today. I went ahead and did some work without you guys, but it was mainly because it's cold and it's kind of took a lot of concentration and stuff. I just couldn't switch back and forth. So let me just show you what I've done so far. Catch you up. Okay, so this is what we got. So we got the greenhouse roof here. Uh, so I put all these metal panels, metal sheets on. There's two 12-footers, one there and one there. So they overlap. And so that goes down the whole way. They're about 3 feet wide each. So we got quite a few panels there. I think it was 40 panels altogether that I had to get. And there's the top part up there where I have, on both sides, there's two sets. So there's four separate doors that louver out that will let hot air escape in the summer. So I'm going to have a little problem I can see this year. I already had a little bit of snow pile up against my chicken coop. I'll have to turn that around next year. Um, there wasn't really much else I could do with that. I've got my wood in here. This is all drying. This is pretty much what this space is going to be used for. This is going to be, I'll have piles of lumber here. This light will come through and heat this room in here, dry it out, but it's going to be open. This end is open here, on this end here. And this is the wall I was working on here. Some more locust boards that are just in the way. But I didn't finish closing this in because I still have to bring some more dirt in. So I had brought in my dirt already. I'm going to cut this plastic back. So that's one of my beds, goes around. And this middle section here will be another bed, a lower bed, which I'll plant like trees and taller things in there. I'm also going to have to probably put a rocket mass heater in, probably right in the middle here, and put the piping in first underneath the beds, and that chimney will go right up through there. Because I think in the winter, if I don't get any sunny days, there's going to be a little problem with temperature in here. But this is all closed in now. I got all my panels up. They were, first time I used those, they're multi-walled panels. They're about half an inch thick, and you can see they're kind of corrugated. They have these channels through them, and I'll show you on the outside. So here's the outside here, and there's my louvered top there, and you can see that's where the greenhouse ends, and this part here, the 16 feet here, is the wood drying area. So you can see how these panels go on. They've got put these washers. They have a neoprene on there, and just a regular 1.5-inch sheet metal screw with the neoprene on that too. And you've got to be careful sucking it down. You don't want to pull too much because these panels are, they're pretty thin. Like I said, about half an inch thick. And there's some special tape you put on the bottom. Real expensive tape. $50 for a roll of tape. Come on! High-tech tape, I guess. So it lets moisture come back out of the channels. And then on the top, you just put the foil tape way up there, and that stops water from coming in. I still have to put a little metal cap on there, which I'll do soon. But then, so these panels are 4 foot wide, and they have these channels that you get the panel on. You slip the next channel. You slip that channel on, and then you can screw right through the center of the channel. And because each of these plastic panes stops a little ways in, so there's like a half inch in between. Then you put the next one up. So it worked out pretty easily. These I ran out of the neoprene, the fat washers, so I just used a piece of plywood for the moment. They're coming in the mail, so I had to get them up before it got snowy and everything. So that's what we got there. I still have the windows to put in. I got to put a window in there. I got to cut that opening out completely. And then I got one on the other side, the same place. And then maybe I can start growing stuff in here this spring. It'll still be pretty cold because it won't be insulated. And I also noticed, I didn't think about this, I had noticed how well this building worked with the sun. But one thing when I put this one up, because I wanted this lower, I wanted the ground temperature to help me with the keeping it warm in the winter. I didn't think about the fact that this one's higher. So these trees over here block a bit of the sun for this greenhouse here. So like the sun comes in really good at the very top, but the lower part, it's kind of obscured until the sun comes around over into this lower opening here, and then I get full sun. But that's only for a few hours, so I won't get as much heat as I got in that building, probably from the sun, but it is what it is, right? I mean, I make mistakes all the time. You just live with it. Live with it! And here it is from this side again. Again, that part's going to be where I, currently where I'm drying my wood, sticker it up on that side, and then when it dries for a year, then I can stack it on this other side. It can also just be a space where I can do stuff out from this stuff, this snow here. But I might change the use for that. Hopefully I don't plug it full of junk like I did here. That's always a problem. So thanks for watching. Just wanted to catch up on the greenhouse project, and please like and subscribe.